Time now for First Alert Weather with meteorologist Rob Nucatola.
Well, good morning, everybody. Our 24-hour temperature cast starting with those numbers a little bit on the low side again today. We're going to find a whole bunch that start in the 40s. We should perk up right around 70, just like we did yesterday, and then watch those numbers fall probably just back into the 40s again tomorrow morning. This air mass isn't changing just yet. It will moderate a little bit over the next couple of days. We could see a couple of clouds at times today, but I think it's going to be more about the blue skies and more about the sunshine and less about that breeze that was a little persistent for a while into yesterday afternoon. It's 49 degrees in Tallahassee, no real breeze right now. It's 48 degrees in Valdosta, no real breeze. In Thomasville, we're hanging on to 50, but we do still have a breeze. And that's one of those reminders. You need those calmest winds to get those coolest overnight temperatures. So in the areas where those winds lay down, that's where we'll see those temperatures bottom out first. In those areas where the breeze still hangs on just a little bit, maybe the temperature won't get as low as it will in those calmer areas. How about a few more numbers around the region, from a 56 in Bainbridge to a 47 in Perry. Live Oak and Cross City checking in at 45. We're at 52 at Quincy and at Moultrie. Now, that breeze around the region, if we do notice it, it'll be from the north, but definitely nothing like it was for most of yesterday. And of course, with the air being so dry and the skies being pretty clear, no visibility concerns, I don't think fog is really going to be a factor. Not much going on across the eastern third of the country, really not much going across the eastern half of the country. Higher pressure is still the big weather player, and it will slowly inch its way towards the east. There'll be a new boundary getting its act together off to our north and west. It needs a couple of days to march east. And if we're going to get any showers from that boundary, we're going to need to accumulate some moisture out ahead of it. And that still feels like a real challenge for our area. So we'll watch, we'll see how those winds shift, and we can start to bring back some of the humidity. And if we do, then maybe we can put some rain chances in the mix by like Friday. But at this point, I think those chances are still real small. Here's the futurecast that gets us to about Friday. And I do think we'll notice a few more clouds, and we will see the winds shift, and that will also help to perk up our temperatures a little bit. So it's not going to stay as cool as we've got today or still tomorrow. I think the afternoons will start to get a little warmer tomorrow, and even the mornings will start to get a little bit warmer by Thursday, but we are still going to continue with this very fall feeling forecast. Now, as far as the tropics, that area that's somewhere maybe halfway between the islands and Africa, it's starting to take shape and look a little bit better. And it's been a little bit of an upgrade here to now a 50% shot over the next 2 days for development and an 80% chance over the next 7. So this could become our next something. We are certainly keeping our eyes on it. Of course, we watch all those pieces of energy out across the Atlantic Basin, and the season runs through the end of November. Now, on the Gulf close to home today, lots of sunshine, winds out of the north and northeast, more manageable than yesterday, 8 to 16 knots and seas 2 to 4 feet. This morning, it's 40s, it's 50s. Mostly clear and definitely chilly out there. Sunrise time not till 7:41, and usually we get to the coolest part of the day just past sunrise. So those temperatures likely going to drop between now and like 8 a.m. Then they'll start to perk up. And when they do, I do think 70s within reach for most of us. Not everybody gets there, but lots of sunshine, less breezy. Should be a pretty nice fall afternoon. We'll go with clear and chilly tonight. Sunset time 7:04. As that sun goes down, those temperatures are going to drop quickly. Here's that 7-day forecast. All kinds of sunshine and really limited rain chances. At this point, if we're going to find any showers to help out those thirsty lawns, gardens, and greens, Friday looks like the day, but it doesn't look like anybody's Friday is getting washed away. Hopefully we'll find some scattered showers. That's about all. Notice those temperatures, though. We're talking a few mornings in the 40s, the rest in the 50s, and we're talking most afternoons once we get past today, mid-70s and up.